You get more out of life when you go out to a movie.
Oh, look, another horror film. Great. Get Out? Well, that's a pretty generic title. I wonder who made this. Probably some Hollywood hack that's only in it for the paycheck. Oh. So, after Jordan Peele proved that he's way too talented for a show as mediocre as Mad TV by branching off into Key and Peele, he's now working on feature-length films. Admittedly, I skipped out on Keanu just because it seemed like such a dumb idea for a feature-length film, but after hearing that Jordan Peele, a guy known for working on sketch comedy, is now writing and directing a psychological horror film, needless to say, I was curious. And holy shit, after watching Get Out, I would love to see more films from Jordan Peele no matter what the genre is. This movie feels like it was originally going to be a comedy sketch on Key and Peele, but the idea was so fucked up that Peele was just like, yeah, you know what, I think I'm just gonna make this into a horror film. Like any good psychological horror film, Get Out does a great job at getting inside your head and making you wish you knew exactly what was going on right from the get-go, when in reality you're just as clueless and scared as the main character. The movie is able to accomplish this with its pacing, the music, the visual effects, and most of all, the performances. It's pretty impressive enough to find just one actor that can pass off as a psychopath, but to find a whole group of people that can act just as creepy and off-putting as the other, that takes a lot of effort in both the casting and directing. And I'm shocked that someone as new to the scene as Jordan Peele was able to pull it off as well as he did. I'm trying really hard not to give away the plot of the film because it really is one of those movies that are a lot better to watch the less you know about it going in. All I'm gonna say is that the subject of racism plays a big role in the story. And because of this, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people saying that this is some sort of evil race-baiting film that demonizes white people when that's really not the case.
But Ryan, how can you say that when there's barely any likable white people in the film?
Who cares? It's the job of the viewer to separate fiction from reality. If someone was dumb enough to watch this movie and think all white people act that way, that's on the viewer, not the creator. I'm just saying if the roles were reversed, you'd probably be saying the same thing I'm saying. Anyways, I enjoyed the hell out of this film. Get Out is one of the creepiest horror films I've seen since, well, I guess Split. I gotta say, it's really refreshing to see two good modern horror films in 1 week. It's given me a lot more hope for the genre.
I'm afraid of putting this into your head.
Tell me.
Bye-bye, man.
Well, you know what they say. Don't get your hopes up.